of Nkosi and Cheyenne for English today, Wednesday, the 21st of October. We are doing the phonics sheet. Remember, you do now your Wednesday column and then your 3 sentences per day. Okay? Please concentrate on your sentences. Start with a capital letter, end with a full stop, or if it's a question, you end with a question mark. If it's an exclamation, you write an exclamation mark at the end. All right, and think of which words must be in capital letters. All names and places, like towns and like Walfish Bay or Namibia, our country. The countries are places. Write those in capital letters. Names of the week, okay, and the names of the months of the year. Okay, those are all capital letter words. Now, we will do the comprehension today, Mountain Bear Adventure. We will do these pages together and you will do the word search and the suffixes on the following page that follows that one. And remember to read each day, okay? So I will go now to the comprehension, the part where we need to read. It's here. Okay, I will read with you the story. Mountain Bear Adventure. Read this passage from The Dancing Bear by Michael Morpurgo. Okay. Roxanne has adopted a wild bear. A pop star called Nikki has realized Roxanne is a wonderful singer and wants her to leave her village and her bear, Bruno, behind. Roxanne's teacher tells the story. As night fell, I went off for my usual walk. I was going back towards a square where I saw Bruno pacing up and down in his cage, as he always did when he was upset. I went over to him and sang a little, trying to calm him down. And then Roxanne was beside me. She put a hand on my arm. I need you to tell me what to do, she said. When they go tomorrow, Nikki wants me to go with him. I'm going to be a singer. Nikki says I sing well enough to be famous. Do you think I do? Of course you do, I said. It was an honest answer. I think I want to go, but I'm not sure. You must do what you want, Roxanne, I said. I can't tell you what to do anymore. Then I shall go. I've talked to Bruno. I've told him. He understands. We were all there early the next morning and said our goodbyes to the film crew and to Roxanne. Roxanne crouched down by Bruno's cage, a battered brown suitcase beside her. She clung to the bars. Clung is when she does that. She holds on to the bars. All right, I'll be back. I heard her whisper, I promise. And then she got up and came over to me, wiping the tears from her eyes. Look after him for me, she said. Then she was gone. Okay? You can revisit my recording to hear the story again. Let's go through the questions. Answer these questions about the story. What does the teacher do to try to calm Bruno down? What does the teacher do to calm Bruno down? Okay. Roxanne's teacher is telling this story. So what is she doing to calm Bruno down? It says here, I went over to him and sang a little, trying to calm him down. So what did she do? She sang a song to him. Okay. All right. Number 2. What does Roxanne promise Bruno? In the end, she promised him. Let me just see. She promised him to, here in the end, here, she whispered him a promise. What did she say? I'll be back. Okay, she promised him to come back. That's it. All right, now read the sentences and tick the 2 that are true. You tick only 2 that are true, all right? Roxanne asked her teacher what she should do. Okay? The teacher tells Roxanne to leave the village. Roxanne wants the teacher to look after Bruno when she leaves. So, which 2 are true and the other one you just leave? Because the ones that are true, Roxanne asked her teacher what she should do. If you think that is true, then tick it. The teacher tells Roxanne to leave the village. Do you think the teacher said that? If you think so, then tick it. And Roxanne wants the teacher to look after Bruno when she leaves. If you don't think that was part of it, then don't tick it. But if you think that is true, then tick it. But you need only 2 ticks, okay? Only 2. All right. Let's read C. How do you think Roxanne feels about leaving her village? Write your ideas here. How you think. Say, for instance, you were Roxanne and you had to go and leave the bear behind. How would you feel? Okay. Tell us how Roxanne feels. But please write at least 2 nice sentences for me. All right. Let's go. I'm so sorry. Let's go on to the next page. Here we have word detective. In A, you need to find 2 time words. Time words is like verbs or that describe the time. No, not verbs, but words that describe the time or phrases in the story on page 60 and 61 and write them below. Time words is like yesterday or now or tomorrow. Let's just see in page, they say there, on page 60 and 61, there are 2 time words that tells us time. Time is also when it's day or night. All right, I want you to find them in here, and I'm not going to give you all the answers, children, because you should also think. I've given you now a hint what time words are, and you must look if you find 2 of them and write them down here. One there and the other one there. Remember, a time word is when you say day or night or tomorrow or now or yesterday or soon. I will come back soon. That also tells you about the time. Or I will come back later. Okay, things like that are time words. All right, now match the words and phrases on the left with the words that are used to describe them in the story. Okay, match the words and phrases on the left with the words that are used to describe them in the story. All right, suitcase. How was the suitcase described in the story? She put her suitcase next to the cage, but they said something about the suitcase. Was it honest? Was it battered brown? Or was it hard? Just reread the story and you will find the correct answer. And then you combine the lines, you match them, okay? And then Bruno's breathing. His breathing, was it hard? Was it battered brown, or was it honest? Remember, if you're honest, then you never tell lies, okay? Then you are a good person. Okay, and was the answer in this story, was it honest, or was it battered brown, or was it hard? Okay, I need you to read again the story. That's where you will find the answers of these. But remember to draw 3 lines. You can do it just with your pencil. All right, then C. Turn the following words into adverbs. Okay, remember an adverb tells you more about the doing word by adding lie, and then use the words in 2 sentences of your own. Okay, if you add lie here, then it becomes usually, and by calm it becomes calmly. Okay, so I want you to write a sentence with usually. Okay, I'll give you an example, but please don't, use my sentence. I am usually early at school. I'm usually early at school. Or calmly, I'm talking calmly to the sobbing child. Okay, can you see my 2 sentences? Now use your own and write one with usually and one with calmly, because you added the li on each word. Okay, find one word that ends in full. Remember the suffixes that we learned? These are the suffixes. They come at the end of a word. On page 60, you find a word that ends with full on this page. Just go through each word, put your pencil like that, and you go and you find where a word that ends with full. All right, and you find that word, and then use the word in a sentence of your own. After you have found the word that ends with full, write it down here, okay, just there, and then you write a nice sentence. Remember, and they say of your own, not mommy or daddy's sentence. Try to express yourself, okay? Give me your sentence, even if there are mistakes in. I'm there to correct them for you, to help you. All right, good. And then our next work is this one, where you do the word search. It's also our suffix words, the lie and the full at the end. But they say here in A, find and circle each of these words in the word search. You look for slow, you look for care, for happy, plenty, simple, and forget. Find them here. Okay, I see already 2 very easily. If you look at the top and if you look at the bottom, you have already 2. And if you look at the side here, you have the next one. So there are 3 already of those 6. Now it says here, we need to read this quickly. Remember, if a word ends in a year, for example, easy or beauty, change the year to E before adding lie or full. Like look here, easy becomes then easily, and beautiful, that word beauty becomes beautiful. Can you see that year there in easy and beauty becomes the E, and by easily we ended the li, and by beautiful we ended with full. Now if a word ends in l, like gentle, drop the e, then you drop the e before adding lie. Then you say gently, okay? Then you drop the e. Okay, that's just a hint that they give. Okay, then here they say, Add li or full to each of the words from the word search. You add li or full to each of these ones. And write the new words here. Can I say slow full? Never heard of that, right? But can I say slowly? Yes, so you write slowly here. Okay, we do another one. Can I say careful? Can I say careful? Yes, be careful. But remember, if you add the... No, it's okay. No, don't worry, it's okay. It's just this one here where you need to be careful about what they are talking here, about the l. Okay, so remember some of these things you must remember. All right. Here, like here, will you say careful or carely? You will say careful, right? Okay, but here, by the next one, remember there's the year word here, the year. When it's a year, what do? You must change the year into a I. And then either add the li or the full. Do you say happily or do you say happy full? Okay, just test this out and see if you can write those 6 words for me in the correct way by adding either li or full. But keep this in mind. Remember now, here, that one has the year on. That one has the year on. So what do we do when there's a year? You change the year to a I, okay? And then you decide if it's full or li. All right. Before you add the li or the full, like easily beautiful. All right, so check on those. And the ones that end with le, like this one, is the only one that ends with le. So remember what they said? You drop the e, don't write the e then anymore, and you either or you end then with li. Okay. All right, there you have it. Oh, and I gave you lots of answers today. Shoo, I should stop that, right? Okay, enjoy this activity. Bye-bye.